Hello, hello.
Hi.
Is my mic on? Every time. Yeah, it's on. That's good to start for me. There's one. It's lit up.
Oh, there's a one on the other side as well, just now.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Okay.
Time. Hello. We thought we'd jump on because we've just finished building this set for a maternity client and we liked it. So we wanted to show you. My
Look
sister
at what we
has
made.
just built a set and you're going to be nice, okay? Yeah, so we made this. We thought we'd show you. It's very Bridgerton stroke Renaissance-esque.
Yeah, so like the Bridgerton thing was a happy accident because that wasn't the initial thought process behind it. But it just so happened that when we put all of the flowers on, we were like, oh, this is on theme for the whole Bridgerton season 4. We're on season 4? Whatever the
Maybe
new season.
season 5 by now.
Is it? Whatever the new season of Bridgerton is, anyway. Thought it was right on trend.
It was.
We have used this frame before. It was made for us.
It was this side.
It was a custom build that we had made for the maternity client that it was for this time. She had it on her first pregnancy.
She did.
Which is lovely because we got to use it again for a second shoot. First time round, though, there were a few things that didn't quite work, did they?
No.
I mean, they were lovely photos. They just
too
weren't
simple.
Yes.
Sometimes simple is for best. Like, what's it called? What's the saying?
Simplicity. I don't know.
Less is more.
Less is more. Okay.
This time that did not work. And we were like, meh, they're lacking. It was just a bit flat.
It was a very plain, it was blue again, but it was a plain blue. We didn't have any of the texture like we have in this background. Also, we did put flowers in the same area, but it was just one kind of vine of roses going around the edge, so it just wasn't enough flowers.
Yeah, and it didn't have this silk either.
No. So this time we were like, let's do the same again, but more.
Yeah, we've added a lot more elements.
Yes.
And lighting wise, we've added a lot more lighting. So we've got the main key light, which wasn't quite there, but we needed that for the video for this live. So we've got the key light there. We've added a strip light here.
Do you want me to turn the camera? So
no, sorry, it's just a normal strip box. You'll see it on the vlog if you watch. We vlogged it also. You can, if you subscribe, it'll be coming up in the next couple of weeks. The strip box here, because obviously this frame is in front of her, so we wanted to make sure she's being lit and not having shadows on her. That'll give her a little bit of backlight, and then there's a V flat over here with the white side, so that would bounce the light back here, so that we've got light from all angles, but very intentional light from all angles.
Yes.
This light was also to make a bit more of the shadows in this, wasn't it? Because this looked a bit flat as well when we first put it.
It did. So that is actually one of our maternity silks. So the silks that you may have watched of our videos where we do like silk wrapping for maternity clients. That is 4 meters of silk that we popped up on a C-stand and draped in to give that kind of Renaissance feel. And we just...
And add a bit of depth on it.
Yeah.
The last time it was very flat, so we wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to be flat.
I feel like that really works though.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, me too.
What other colours can we do? Right, look, there's some green.
I'm really happy with how dense the flowers are as well.
Yeah. It needed it though, didn't it? That one little string last time was just not, like it was something or nothing.
It was, yeah.
So I feel like it was one of them ones that you needed to be bougie. You needed something big and exciting. So yeah, it's really nice. I like it. A bee you could have done with.
Yeah, also I've added little butterflies. There's one there and there's one up top. Abigail hates a butterfly.
I don't hate butterflies. I hate plastic butterflies. We need more realistic ones, we do, don't we?
Okay. Okay, well, I feel like that's a compromise because up until this point, I'll stick a butterfly in anyway.
These are very plastic, and when the light hits them, because they like glossy paper.
Yeah, okay.
They just
do
look
go a bit
very
shiny.
plastic.
But I do love a little butterfly.
Like they're not the one, are they?
And I do like to add them in wherever I can. And Abigail always, I can feel her eyes rolling, even when she stood
twitching. That's what you can feel.
When she stood behind me, as soon as I get the butterflies out.
I don't know where I got this from.
But we've got.
It's dead
We're
now.
not going to fall out now. But we've got loads of these butterflies in lots of different colours because I really like them. So
yeah, we just need more realistic ones that don't shine in the light.
I like these because they got a sticky bit on them, but they've also got a magnet, so you can like stick them to buckets and stuff. Great. That's why I like them.
Normally see a butterfly land on a bucket as well.
I mean, if you've got flowers on it, it might. You never know.
Anywho. where you both are. We are in South Wales. In the South Wales Valley. Sorry, my computer's down here, so I've got to kind of bend over there to see what's going on. We're in the South Wales Valleys in Mountain Ash.
Yeah, our studio's in Mountain Ash.
Just outside of Cardiff. I say just outside, it's half hour, but still. Let us know in the comments where everyone is watching from, because I'm really nosy and I like to know.
She loves to know where you're watching from. Tell her someone exotic. She loves it. We did some pausing on this pausing block. We had.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about what's underneath the thing. I was sat there. We didn't talk about it.
So this is. I have to get off that one.
Sorry.
This is a pausing block, and then
this is a pausing block,
and then the foot one to go with it. And we did some pausing on these.
Too far over now.
So we had our client sitting like this. We also then took the pausing blocks out and we did some stud where she was kind of holding on and giving her all this, all the flowers. They were cute.
Yeah.
So we did a bit of lots of different poses. And she had a beautiful gown from Mia Stilo that was...
It's not Mia Stilo anymore. She's changed the name, Studio Mulder.
Oh, okay.
Studio something.
Okay.
I think if you type in Mia Stilo, it'll probably still come up.
Probably. Black, tight fit into the knee and then fishtail. And then the top was a low V in the front with big puffball sleeves, but the top half was blue to kind of keep in fitting with all of the blue we've got going on. Yes.
The same person have said, what is the difference between English and Scotland? We live in neither England or Scotland. We are in the UK, but we're in Wales, which is a completely different country. They're all completely different countries, but they are joined together in the United Kingdom with Northern Ireland. We are Welsh, not English.
Never to be confused with English.
Wouldn't mind being confused with Scotland, but England, another kettle of fish.
What was I talking about then?
The puffball sleeves.
Oh, yes. So that gown, she actually wore in her first maternity session with us as well. So when we used the frame, we didn't have her sitting in that one because we didn't have all of this going on. So we only had her stud. So it's nice that we've got a bit of diversity in her gallery. And I feel like sitting is more Renaissance in it. If you're thinking of like a formal painting, which is the vibe we were going for, they were always kind of sat. Yeah,
they were. Yeah, they were very really stood up. So yeah, that's what we were going for.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I was going then.
I just sat here, comfortable I am.
It's quite comfy, innit?
Yeah,
I quite liked it when I was sat there. It's good for maternity clients who are not very mobile, because towards the end it's very uncomfortable. So if you need to be sat down, it's a nice little compromise. They can still have the elaborate setup without having to stand and pose.
Yes, and if you think about what you kind of put in, how you put in everything, like we had our client, which she did a bit of leaning, she did a bit of sat upright, so...
Yeah, and the foot one is outside of the frame, so she was through the frame, and
so she wasn't back. Yeah, I think it worked really well. I really liked it. We have filmed a vlog of the building the whole set and the session itself. So if you wanted to see that, don't forget to subscribe, because that will be coming in the foreseeable.
That was at Abigail as Wednesday, so when you're going to do it, it will be coming soon. There's a podcast coming first.
Okay.
There's a podcast coming on Friday, and then it will be after that.
Okay.
At some point during my life. I was going to say something else then. Oh, if you want to watch more behind the scenes, we haven't done a behind the scenes for this necessarily for members only. But we do a lot more behind the scenes content for members of our channel. So there's live sessions where we do the whole session for you to watch and ask questions along the way.
We've done maternity, we've done newborn.
Older newborn, I think we've done
Older
also.
Newborn,
But it's all on there waiting if you'd like to watch on replay, and then we will be doing more very soon when time allows, because it's been a very busy start to the year.
Yeah, a bit manic, isn't it?
Yeah. it's slowing down for over the next like 2 weeks, but then it just picks back up again. So I'm not promising anything, but we are going to
Never a dull moment.
We are trying to do as much members only content as possible.
Yeah.
And it's only 99 pence. So
it's a bargain. Well, an absolute bargain. 99 pence. You get to watch live newborn sessions and live maternity sessions.
We did say that was going to go up 2 years ago. And every January we go, give them 99 pence for a little bit longer. So it's still 99 pence. And it probably will be for a lot longer.
Yeah.
But yes. Is there any questions about maternity photography or anything photography related before we wrap it up? Because we're just having conversations about world politics. And
I can't read that from you, so I haven't got a clue what's going on.
Different countries.
We have, in the vlog that will be going up, we've got a little bit more about the lighting, like what we're actually using.
And why.
And why, yes. And you get to see how I arrange these flowers, because that's a lot of individual flowers that I've put together in this shape.
Yeah. And you get to watch the session or parts of the session.
So you get to see how we pose the client and everything. And yes.
Yeah. So do subscribe. And we will see you all soon.
Yes.
Bye.